United and prosperous Khomas region is written down, one day our names will be reflected among the list of the founders of these resounding achievements. Honorable Chairperson, Honorable Councillors, beside the many recorded accomplishments, there is still a dire need for continuous, extensive resource mobilization to cater for our needy communities in the areas of bringing of services closer to the people, students, scholarships, support to misplaced households and families, support to communities empowerment projects, upgrading of informal settlement, back to school support service, provision of affordable housing, strengthening of the fight against gender-based violence and crime in general, but just to mention a few. Honorable Chairperson, Honorable Councillors, they say development is a never-ending but a continuous process that happens through life. And it is for this very reason that I urge every loyal Khomas resident to be proud of the development and growth we have recorded as a region. Paul Allen said, and I quote, "Each setback, shortcoming, and failure contain a seed of next success if you are willing to learn from it." End of quote. Having quoted this, I want to confirm to the Khomas resident that I am convinced that all our unexpected setbacks, shortcomings, and failure, if any, have a seed in our next success if we are willing to learn from this experience. Fellow Khomas residents, having said that, allow me to leave you with a very famous quote from Mary Kay Ash, and I quote, "When you reach an obstacle, turn it into an opportunity. You have the choice. You can overcome to be a winner, or you can allow it to overcome you to be a loser. The choice is yours and yours alone. Refuse to throw in the towel. Go that extra mile that failure refused to travel. It is far better to be exhausted from success than to be rested from failure." Honorable Chairperson, Honorable Councillors, let us all in unison glorify the Almighty, His helping hands during the hardship of the 2024 drought with the subsequent latest good showers and promising signs of good rain. On a very high note of solidarity, we also extend our sympathy to the community of Astelan who were affected by the reported flood. I humbly invite all the development partners to share the social responsibility of resettling and addressing the daily plight of these misplaced families. It is with the same solidarity that I request you to join me in paying tribute to our Royal Khomas residents who departed or passed during the festive season in January 2025. May their soul continue to rest in eternal peace. Honorable Chairperson, honorable members, on a highly celebrating note and a great happiness, we welcome all the festive season in January 2025, Khomas region newborn babies. Welcome to Earth and welcome to our great Khomas region, and we wish you all the babies and their mothers good health. In conclusion, Honorable Chairperson, honorable members, let me close off with one of my favorite quotes, and I quote, "All birds find shelter during a rain, but eagles avoid rain by flying above the clouds." End of quote. Let us be more vigilant, strategic, and foresighted like the eagles. Fly above the clouds to overcome our 2025 challenges and beyond. Honorable Chairperson, honorable members, those were my few remarks. Thank you very much for giving me the chance.
Thank you very much, Honorable Governor. We have a short program for the official opening. I now want to deliver the opening speech in my capacity as the chairperson of the Regional Council. Honorable Governor, Laura MacLeod Kachira, members of the Management Committee of Khomas Regional Council, members of the City Council, if there are any present, the Chief Regional Officer, Mr. Clement Mafila, the Chief Executive Officer of the city, if he's here, senior officials from Khomas Regional Council, as well as from the city of Windhoek, distinguished invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. Allow me to take this opportunity to welcome you back to office in the year of 2025. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to deliver remarks at this important session, the opening of the Khomas Regional Council for the year 2025. Honorable Governor, Honorable Councillors, let me take this opportunity also to say welcome. We are at the beginning of the year, hence I urge all of us to shift focus on effective and efficient service delivery as we proceed where we left in 2024. It is important that we take ownership of the strategic direction of our institution as we strive towards success together. I take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the Governor as well as my fellow councillors for the advice, cooperation, guidance, and support, which has indeed made my council leadership tasks much easier. We must remain focused on our vision, no matter what challenges come our way. Honorable Governor, Honorable Councillors, in the year 2024, we held successful council meetings and have extensively deliberated on matters pertaining to improving the livelihoods of the Khomas residents and the Namibian at large. We have passed resolutions for the implementation of programs that aims to add value and contributed to the socio-economic development, which consequently drive our communities towards prosperity. If you remember well, in August 2024, we had an extensive program of handing over completed projects from sectors such as education, health, water, and sanitation, to mention a few. Many completed projects are earmarked for handover in 2025. Our stakeholders will be informed accordingly when such time arises. Having said that, allow me to outline some of the achievements attained and the challenges encountered in the year 2024. Related to good governance, the Regional Council has implemented and complied exceedingly well to its policies, frameworks, and guidelines that ensure compliance, accountability, transparency, and efficiency in its day-to-day operations. On program delivery, having set ourselves a target of 90 to 100% program achievement, we have performed well, although there will be always room for improvement. Hence, I urge us all to do better and gear our efforts, commitments, and resources towards improving performance. Having said that, I would like to take a moment to consider some of our achievements and challenges over the past year as guided by our strategic objectives that are stipulated in the Khomas Regional Council Strategic Plan. Honorable Governor, Honorable Councillors, a number of projects are earmarked for implementation in the last quarter of the 2024-2025 financial year. The planned projects targeted the sectors of education, health, safety and security, maintenance of offices and other infrastructural development, water intervention, and sanitation, among others. Concerning water interventions, the Council allocated a budget of $4.5 million, and the Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Land Reform allocated an amount of $4.1 million towards the water provision on rural areas, resulting in combined total amount of $8.5 million during the 2024-2025 financial year. The projects implemented under this program includes the drilling of 5 boreholes at the following localities: Farm Fezals, which is at Camp Karweb, Farm Danigas, Farm Brakpan, Farm Tanubeb, and Farm Obda. All the drilled boreholes are fully installed using solar technology, and drilling of 5 more boreholes are underway at the different locations in Southern Slough. 7 boreholes were supplied and installed with new solar photovoltaic system with tank steps. Troughs were completed at the following localities within Windhoek Rural Constituency, which is Nawasport at Herman, Nawasport Haria, Khomas Southern Slough, Garib, Toiros, Farm Arab, and Farm Fezals. While 3 boreholes were rehabilitated at Farm Fezals, Veldrek, and Kransnies. Council will continue to restore potable water supply at affected area in the region before and after the end of 2023-2024 financial year, which is ending in March. A total number of, in March, yes. A total number of 43, no, this one ended, sorry, pardon me. A total number of 43 members from the following 3 water point committees, such as Verdrek, Eros, and Kransnies, were trained. Training of the water point committees at Arofley, Arep, Karokas, Neragu, Ko, Autobib, Karib, Southern Slough again, and Arofley is planned for January to February 2025. To date, a total amount of $4.5 million is spent, while the remainder of the budget is committed to implement outstanding water interventions related activities before the end of 2024-2025 financial year. Regarding rural sanitation, the Council allocated a budget of $1.3 million. The Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Land Reform allocated an amount of $829,737 while the Ministry of Urban and Rural Development allocated $298,000 respectively to the construction of 178 dry pit latrines in rural areas during 2024-2025 financial year. A total number of 123 dry toilets were constructed at household level to the tune amount of $1.8 million, creating a temporary employment during construction of 107 people in rural areas. The toilets were constructed at the following localities, as per the table that I am going to read out now, which is Nawasport. Total allocation was 50. We managed to build 26. Farm Fezals, 16 toilets were allocated. We managed to construct 16. Eros, 27. We managed to do 26. Verdrek, 24, 100%. Arofley, 15 was our target. We managed to build 12. Korachas, 14, we still have to start. Farm Arab, 13, we also still have to start. Stengwater, 100%. Farm Audabeb, 100%. The remaining 55 toilets are under construction. With regards to other rural development programs, 3 projects ranging from tire repairs to catering services are approved and funded. Materials and equipments are handed over to beneficiaries at a cost of $261,000. Council is in the process of procuring goats for 2 beneficiaries under the Support Resources to Poor Farmers program. In terms of the projects within the education sector, at Monte Cristo Primary School, the Regional Council constructed a block of 4 module classrooms and procured table, chairs, and chalkboards at a combined cost of $1.2 million. The Council has also completed the construction of Module 4 classrooms at Westmont Secondary School. The project costed us $1.6 million, inclusive of desks, chairs, and chalkboards. Council further procured tables and chairs for St. Torres High School at a cost of 157,000 Namibian dollars. At AI Steenkamp Primary School, Council renovated 4 blocks of classrooms. The renovation included painting of ceiling, patching of boards, tiling of classrooms, and again, as well as painting of internal and external walls at a total cost of $674,500 Namibian dollars. Furthermore, at Acacia High School in Khomas Regional Constituency, Council procured and delivered laboratory equipment in September 2024 at the tune of $211,210 Namibian dollars. The Council is in the process of procuring textbooks to reduce the current ratio of learners' textbooks from 1 to 4 at a total cost of $2.1 million Namibian dollars. It is anticipated that the books will be handed over to schools in the region by the end of March 2025. The Regional Council assisted 103 NAMCO students to upgrade their grade 11 and 12 results to a tune amounting to $155,633 Namibian dollars in 2024. This program will be implemented on a yearly basis. Furthermore, the Council assisted 71 students studying at accredited high institutions of learning with a combined registration fees amounting to $213,545 Namibian dollars. Plans are made for the next years to provide the registration grants to the learners from our region that experienced shortage of funds to register at accredited high institutions of learning in the country. Honorable Governor, Honorable Councillors, regarding the projects in the health sector, during the period under review, the Council procured the mixed settlement prefab clinic basic equipment such as sitting benches for patients, examination bed, screening shields, medicine cabinets, as well as medicine trolley, among others, at the cost of $72,000 Namibian dollars. At Hakana Clinic for Phase 2, the Council renovated the community hall and constructed a boundary wall at a cost of around $1.3 million Namibian dollars. Council has procured a fully fledged ambulance that was handed over to the Minister of Health and Social Services in August 2024 at a cost of $1.3 million Namibian dollars. The following projects under Minor Capital Program are awarded, the site are handed over, and some implementation has commenced, while others will commence soon. The budget is allocated under this program. The budget allocation under this program is based on equity contribution, the distribution of resources. Number 1, the upgrading of Ashipena soccer field in John Panderi constituency at 1.3 million. Number 2, upgrading of a soccer field again at Scrot Ope at the cost of 1.3 million. Fencing of Ministry of Health and Police, as well as the construction of a prefab clinic in Samora Machel, 1.6 million. Renovation and construction of toilets at Emmanuel Shifidi in Katura East constituency at the cost of $755,000 Namibian dollars. Refurbishment of school chairs and tables in the cost of $393,369 Namibian dollars. Construction of rooms for antenatal care clinic in Khomas Regional constituency at the cost of $1,077,745 Namibian dollars. In terms of various community projects around the region, Council has availed $2.3 million apportioned equally among the constituencies for implementation of various community projects that has a direct impact on the improvement of the livelihood of the communities. 13 projects are approved by Council and are at different level of implementation. The maximum completion date is scheduled at the end of March 2025. The Council will avail the funds for the similar purpose every financial year, and the approved projects are as follows. Supplying and installation of CCTV cameras in Katura East constituency. Number 2, renovation of ablution block at Nicholas Vedway Memorial School in Windhoek Rural constituency, upgrading of the H. Penna Secondary School netball court at John Pandeni constituency, procurement of classrooms, chairs, and desks for learners at Dr. Franz Indongo Primary School in Tobias Anyo constituency, a youth sport club in Moses Garweb constituency, another mill crash project in Moses Garweb constituency, Bahangana Community Digital Production, again in Moses Garweb constituency, Namibia Creative Alliance Musical Production Support Project, again in Moses Garweb constituency, the upgrade of a community garden in Samora Machel constituency, smart board for Hochland High School in Windhoek West, empowering pensioners through solar energy conversion project in Katura Central, construction of pollution facilities at Eros Primary School in Windhoek East. Under infrastructural development, the construction of Katura Central constituency office is expected to commence soon. The bid is advertised and is currently under evaluation. Council availed 16 million Nambian dollars for documentation, design, supervision, and construction of the office at single quarter in Katura Central. With regards to safety and security, to enhance the safety and security of residents, support crime prevention efforts, the Council has repaired 11 Nampol vehicles and renovated police holding cells at Windhoek Police Station, Hosea Kutako Airport Police Station, Seis Police Station, Ochomwise Police Station, as well as Vanaida Police Station. 5 more police vehicles are undergoing repairs. All these efforts costed the Council around 1.5 million Nambian dollars. 2 CCTV cameras were successfully installed in Pullman Street, here at the head office, and Khomas Regional Campus in Windhoek West constituency, and connected to the City of Windhoek control room at a cost of 86,320 Nambian dollars. Khomas Regional Council, in collaboration with the City of Windhoek, is in the process of installing high mast lights in Samora Machel and Moses Garweb constituencies. It is anticipated that this project will be completed by March 2025. Council has also availed 3 million in this initiative. As far as the social safety net program is concerned, in an effort to support mostly people living in the streets and the elderly during winter period, 800 blankets were procured and distributed among 8 constituencies. A total number of 800 residents benefited from this course. Furthermore, in preparing the most vulnerable learners studying in Khomas region schools to go back schools, 496 learners are supported with school uniforms as well as with stationaries. And this exercise cost the Council $500,000 dollars. Honorable Governor, honorable members, to address unemployment, the Council is continuing with its SME support program called the Income Generating Activities Project, under which SMEs are assisted with equipment and materials. A total of 2.5 million was allocated to this program. As a result, 122 small-scale businesses in the region are supported. Honorable Governor, honorable councillors, let me now highlight some of the challenges that continue to face the Regional Council. The high rate of unemployment, especially among the youth, continues to be a burden. Our regional unemployment rate stands at 31.5%, as per the Namibia Labour Force Survey of 2018. Despite our interventions, there is still more to do as a region. The recent flash flood that the Honorable Governor also mentioned about, that occurred at the beginning of January 2024, caused extensive damages to properties and left many families destitute, and has imposed a huge burden to the properties, burden to the authority in trying to restore the dignities of these families. Allow me to thank all the stakeholders for their concerted efforts in looking into the plight of these families. I would fail in my duty if I do not categorically thank the Office of the Prime Minister, the City of Windhoek, for the coordination roles they have played during and after the flash floods incident. Furthermore, urbanization has also become a big issue for Khomas region, whereby people come to the region seeking for better opportunities. This problem is not only hampering our development plans, but also affects our service delivery, such as access to clean water and sanitation. Honorable members, ladies and gentlemen, we strive to uplift the livelihood of our region inhabitants by implementing demand-driven programs, timeously leveraging on innovation and resources at our disposal. I am therefore calling upon the political arm and the administrative arm to uphold the strong bond of working together as per our institutional culture and pull on the same direction to ensure that we drive our community to prosperity. Let us continue to support each other and strive for excellence in everything we do. I further urge the Khomas residents to join government efforts and partake into their own development, thus contributing positively to the socio-economic development of the region in particular and the country in general. As they say, together each achieve more. As an institution, we're on a value drive, thus ensuring we invest where there is a maximum return in trying to meet the development demand of our people. That is well enshrined in our motto, we are not satisfied until you are. In conclusion, I would like to appreciate you all for your hard work and commitment towards reaching our strategic goals of delivering services to our Khomas communities. I wish you all a productive New Year 2025. I thank you. Thank you very much for your attention. That was just the short program of our official opening. So we are now breaking for 5 minutes. The council will resume again. Those of you that are willing to attend our session, you are more than welcome because it's a public council meeting. Thank you very much to the media. Have a blessed afternoon.